Now, if I can say that I've learned anything from this Upham open house that we've done, it's that anytime they ask me a question, my simple response was, have you watched the Coach Charge? If you have a question about something on Instagram, will you please just watch a Coach Charge? Because I swear to goodness, I'm teaching everything on these Coach Charges. And so at the end of the day, anytime somebody would ask a question, I'd be like, Coach Charge? Anybody? Anybody seen it? How about now? No? Okay. So I feel very grateful to be able to talk now about the piece that I haven't spoken on, which is direct invites, which is a passive invite. So I really want to take a hot second first to talk about passive versus personal. If you go inside the Team Thrive Academy, you click on inviting and it has the drop down, you'll see that it says personal and passive. The best coaches have a mix of both, okay? You do not just do one, you do not just do the other, you do a fabulous mix of both. But on Instagram, there's a way, and I will say on Facebook and social media in general, there's a way to indirectly invite, which we talked about on the last Coach Charge. It was a couple weeks ago. We've had some hurricanes. We've had some things happening. But it was a couple weeks ago. Indirectly inviting, which just means talking about what we do. Talking about what we do. That's inevitably what indirectly inviting means. It's like you just talk about what we do in your challenge groups. You talk about what we do on the coaching side of things. That's indirectly inviting. If you have not watched that, there's a Coach Charge for it. It's all the information is there. But I will say that you have to passively invite. So what's passively inviting? That means when you make a post that is literally putting it out to the world that this is what you do and you're inviting people to be a part of it. You are putting it out there so it is bold, it is courageous, it is forthright, it is without hesitation, there's no fear, you just got to do it, and you've got to do it every single week, and we're going to be talking about that. So if you don't know what a passive invite is, I challenge you, or if you've forgotten the lingo of personally and passively inviting, please go into the Team Thrive Academy. Please scroll over the inviting tab, and the second one down says personal and passive. I really, really, really would appreciate you watching that because it'll make this make sense. That's all I'm going to say. As always, Mama Bear has a PowerPoint. So here we go. Let's do the do of the dang thing. Lex, can you see it? Okay. I'm calling this direct inviting because as we talked about on the last Coach Charge, there's an indirect way to talk about the business and kind of put it out there passively. And then there's a direct way. We're obviously talking about the direct invite. And I'm going to tell you that there's a way to do this the right way. And there's a way to do it the wrong way. We're not directly saying I'm a Beachbody coach and I want you to be a Beachbody coach on my in my downline, and there's key lingos that only we understand. No, we're trying to do a direct invite that is in layman's terms that makes sense to a person off the street who's never heard of Beachbody, who doesn't know what you do, but they want to be a part of your family, your fit family. That's who we're trying to talk to, whether they're trying to be a part of your challenge groups or coaching. So the biggest thing, these are my two things. First and foremost, you have to decide what you're inviting to. We'll talk about that in a minute, but write that down. That's the most important part. You got to decide, what are you inviting to? And then you have to set a date. And by set a date, it means it can be a Sunday, a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday. It needs to be between 7 and 9 p.m. and it needs 7 and 9 p.m. for the time zone of people watching. So I'll use Lex, that's here. She can't see her, but she's there. She lives in Vegas, but she also has people in Ohio. So she's got to play this swing where maybe she posts at like 5 or 6 p.m. Vegas time, which means that it's 8, 9 p.m., our time. So she's got to play around with it. You got to play around with time zones, thinking about who your niche market is. Are they in, I know that most of the people that I work with are on the East Coast. Just is what it is. There are a few people who are over on the West Coast or in Texas, but for the most part, I've got the East Coast. So I'm going to post between 7 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you've got to play around with the times. I've made some of these posts at 9:30. I've made some of these posts at 6:30. You've got to work to see what works for you. But write this down. Big star. It has to happen once a week. It has to happen once a week. Many of you are like, oh, my business isn't working. This isn't working. Well, you're not doing this because you did it and nobody commented. You said, oh, this isn't working. I made a direct passive invite on Instagram for the first time, and I didn't get one comment, and the likes were like half of what they were on any of my other pictures. I don't care. Do it again. I don't care if you get no comments this first time. I don't care if anybody even likes your picture. You're going to do it again. You'll ask for feedback, ask somebody to tell you how you can do it better, and then you're going to do it again. And then you're going to do another one the next week. And you're going to write it down. I am vowing right now, whether or not this first one that I do even works, that I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. If you are an avid poster, those that post at least on Instagram twice a day, you're allowed to do this more than once. I personally love doing it on Sundays and Thursdays. Those are my days. Lex asked me why, and I said, because Sunday nights, people typically are chilling on their couch, and they're more adamant to read a post and click a link in the bio. Thursday nights, for whatever reason, we had a conversation about this. Thursday nights work because people, again, are more adamant. They're chill, like they're winding down for the weekend. They're typically not going to church events, sport events, things like that. Thursdays just happen to be one of those nights where even at the gym, it's slower than normal because people just don't do stuff on Thursdays. So if they're not doing stuff, they're probably on their phone looking at Instagram. That's my theory. So I do Sundays and Thursday nights. So you can choose what works for you, okay? Now, what are you inviting to? Coaching, challenge group, somebody because you're giving away samples, or a sneak peek. I'm sure there's probably more. Those are the 4 first things that came to my mind. So you're inviting to coaching, which is what like a lot of the girls who are here at the house with us this weekend, we've been kind of talking about coaching, talking about community, talking about what we're doing, and then tonight we invite. That's what we're doing, okay? If you have a challenge group coming up, you can be sharing about challenge groups on your Instagram, and then you do a direct invite to your challenge group. Some people have samples of Daily Sunshine, and so they're talking about their kids using it and things, and then on Sunday night, they say, I'm going to be going to the post office tomorrow or on Tuesday or this week. And I was thinking about giving out some of these samples. It's no big deal if you guys don't want it, but if you do, you better tell me now because I'm packaging everything up before life gets crazy this week. You can invite to somebody trying a sample of Shakeology, Daily Sunshine, Energize, whatever you're connected to, but you could also invite simply to a sneak peek, And so you've got to decide what you're inviting to, right? And then the reason why this is called a direct invite is because there's a call to action. If you watch the indirect coach charge, it was all about not putting on there, message me, click the link in my bio, put an emoji hand below saying, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like you don't have any of that going on. There's no call to action. But on this one, there is. You're specifically asking somebody to do something to be a part of your fit family. Okay, so this is the big part of this. It can be very important. I don't care if you've seen me do it. I don't care if you've seen somebody else do it. These are the 3 ways that you can do it because I've screwed the pooch and other people have too. You can ask them to comment below, but you ask them comment below with the specific word. Comment below, interested. Comment below with an emoji hand saying I want in. Comment below saying me, me, me. Don't just say comment below because they're like, what am I supposed to say? I literally did it once. It said comment below and let me know that you want in. And she goes, I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but I'm just saying I'm commenting. She didn't even know what to say. So you got to actually put in tell them what to say. Simplifies all things. Or you're saying, send me a message and let me know you want more details. So there's a direct message portion of Instagram. So you can ask people to DM you, to message you, to direct message you, okay? Or click the link in my bio. Now, Comment below and direct message are the best way. Carol's downstairs somewhere. I can't see her on my thing, but she's on this. She doesn't have everything set up to do the click the link in the bio tonight. So she goes, I'm not doing that option because I'm not ready for it, but it doesn't mean I can't direct invite. So she's literally in the process, probably right now, of getting her direct invite up. But instead, she's saying, comment below, interested, me. And we can totally chit chat. She's using option 1 or 2 because she's not ready for this last option. Many people will go, well, I don't have this last option set up and ready to go, so therefore I shouldn't be direct inviting. And that's crap. There's ways to do this, but I'm going to tell you, utilize your bio because it makes you professional. Utilize your bio because it makes you, it makes people realize you're treating this like a business. It's just that simple, okay? I'm going to show you what that looks like. But this does not work on Facebook. Comment below or direct message me works on Facebook. Click the link in my bio, doesn't. And it is one of the most, if you could do this right, it is the reason why, I have made it from being a Success Club 5 steady Betty to earning Success Club 20 plus in the last few months. I'm utilizing my bio. So I just want to make sure I make that very clear. So I'm going to show you a few examples, actually probably about 6, maybe 8, and then we're going to talk about what the bio piece of this means. Okay, so we're just going to talk through how to do this for challenge groups. We're going to talk through how to do this for coaching. Those are going to be the 2 areas that we talk through. Different pictures, different things, different links, okay? Because some of you are very short. You don't want to write long posts, and that's fine. So Jamie is at a coffee shop. You can't really tell, but that's like her binder, her coffee, and she's actually staring at her computer. And she goes, and this is one of the coolest ways to invite because it makes people feel like FOMO. My email inbox is officially empty. Okay, you could have had one email message from somebody that you responded to, and now your email inbox is empty. You don't have to say, I have 62 emails I just responded to of everybody wanting to be into my group. No, my email inbox is empty. If you emailed me about the 3-day cleanse, I responded. If you emailed me about my boot camp, you've got an email. If you emailed me about my free, okay, this is the deal. This is all the stuff she's promoting. I promise you she doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of emails in her inbox. She may, but she's also trying to let people know these are 3 things that I'm doing. If you don't have a response, it means you didn't provide the correct email, but click the link in my bio to join this. If you're interested in my 3-day cleanse, which starts tomorrow for her, it was like, send me a direct message. So she's telling people what to do, and it's just a quick, the reason why this works is because she was indirectly inviting all week. Talking about all of this all week. So it was just like a real short, real quick. If you can't tell, this is Jamie, and her arm is stuck out. Just like, this is straight selfie mode, y'all. She's got her arm out here, and she's holding the phone, taking a picture of herself. That's what's happening. So that's one option. This is me. I just look at that belly, and I just go, holy crap, I can't believe my belly was that big. It really kind of disturbs me a little bit. But you could do a before and after picture. Okay, there's something truly special about feeling good in your own skin. I'll be honest, I've had body image issues for most of my life. I'm so grateful to say that they're gone. I feel beautiful, confident. The same pic, the pic on the left, I'm 38 weeks pregnant. The one on the right, I'm just a few days shy of being 3 months postpartum. Every day, I just focus on giving my body the nutrients I need to heal, yada, yada, yada. I still have a sweet tooth. I'm normal. For those of you who are fighting to find your happy, I'm here with open arms, wanting you to join me on this journey. Our next virtual gym opens tomorrow. Send me a message. Do not post an email. I posted this up here for a reason. I used to post my emails. Don't post an email, okay? It should just say, send me a message here on IG if you want to join us, okay? That one, 27 comments. 27. It worked. That's why I'm posting it. But you don't need to have an email. You just need to tell them to message you. Jamie is another. I just keep showing Jamie. 989, one of her best posts she's ever done, a bathroom selfie. Okay? I'm officially 12 pounds below pre-pregnancy weight. On Sunday, I complete. So she's just telling her story. To say I'm impressed by my willpower and results would be an understatement. Heck, I didn't even look like this when I played basketball in high school. Time to head downstairs, slam some pre-workout, and do my work. It feels damn good to be consistent. Click the link in my bio to join my next boot camp. She just tells her story. tells her story, boom, call to action. Okay, I'm just going to keep going because this is mine. I'll tell you right now, best post ever, probably over 100 comments. I had 80 people in this group. 80. Still this, you could steal all of this if you wanted to. I don't care. If you ever wanted to create a free group down the road. But this was one of my best posts that I've ever made. And at the end of it, if you have questions, of course, let me know. But all I asked them what to do was comment below. Comment below and I will send you the link. You put a hand raised in the air, I'll send you what you need to have. Done. Another one. So those were all challenge groups, okay? Now we're moving to coaching. The beauty of being a virtual fitness coach or fitness coach, the ability to work from anywhere. I always wanted a job that let me work from vacation, home, even able to move to California. She's been indirectly talking about this California move, and they've been watching her. Coaching is amazing. You get to help people lose weight all over the country. You get to be a part of a team that feels amazing. She's just telling why she loves coaching. You get to get paid to get healthy. This has become a full-time income for me. How amazing is that? I'd be your personal mentor to get fit, help others do the same. I'm going to be putting together a group this weekend that will help you break down the how-to, the why, the oh my gosh, she's inviting to a sneak peek. And I promise you, this is not her sneak peek. She's not putting together a group. It is a group her team is doing, a sneak peek that we do. You've got to be 18 or older, not working with a coach, and from the US or Canada. Comment below, I'm interested, and I'll send you info. Coaching invites. You're wondering, you're like, man, my team's not growing. But I never invite to the coaching opportunity. That's why your team's not growing. You never talk about the coaching opportunity. Therefore, your team's not growing. You only talk about challenge groups. That's great. But you don't talk about coaching. If you let it go and just talk about how much you love what we do, it's all going to change. I'll show Jamie again because she's so good. Just a picture of Jamie. I think she was at a wedding. And then she posted this 5 days after the wedding. It was a cute picture of Jamie. The past week has been filled with so many emotions, happy tears, overwhelming sense of gratitude. I'm blown away by my team of coaches. This last week has been full of so much growth and they're spreading the wings, they're flying. I'm so excited. I get to travel the world. I love what I do. And I know that God is on my side day in and day out. I give thanks. I give gratitude. I'm better today than I was yesterday. I encourage you to be better today than you were yesterday. If you want to hear my story, put your favorite emoji below. Join my sneak peek. Every week she makes one of these posts, and she has an amazing, Lex is laughing at me, but now she's realizing what happens on a coach charge, in real life. I have pities, and it just is what it is. This is what's happening. I'm going to keep going. The reason why this is one of my favorites, and many of you are like, this doesn't apply to me. I don't think I can use this. Poop on a stick. You're lying. This is a girl, and the girl on the left is the upline coach, okay? The long blue floral dress on the left. She goes, huge congratulations to my fellow Heart Fitness babe in the middle. She's talking about the cute girl in the middle in the blue dress. Today is her last day in corporate America. She put in her notice in at corporate and now is 100% an entrepreneur, aka calling her own shots as a full-time therapist at her own private practice plus full-time fitness coach. Have you noticed that none of these posts said Beachbody? None of them said Beachbody. This is curiosity marketing at its finest. It is fitness coach. It is my boot camp. It is my free post-baby belly challenge. You're inviting them to be a part of your life. You're inviting them to be a part of you. You do Beachbody. You aren't Beachbody. So you have to understand that. Beachbody is our vessel. Beachbody is our tool. This is insane what this girl has done. And it is a beautiful thing because she utilizes somebody else's story to then say, I'm sending you hugs and congratulations. I love you. It's pretty amazing thinking all of us in 2017 quit our jobs to do what we love in life. Grateful, thankful, blah, blah, blah. Look what's in parentheses. Applications to learn more about coaching. It's in my bio. You could do a post that talks about one of your challengers and how she's so amazing and she's so awesome. It's a post that you probably already do, but you're forgetting to invite at the end. You don't even have to put it in parentheses. You could just do at the last part of it just says there's a link in my bio to learn more about what we do, about making this story your story, about changing your own life. You're forgetting to invite and you're wondering why your business isn't going anywhere. There's no invites anywhere. Nobody knows to ask you for help. okay? So my biggest thing is for you to take a good look at your posts. There's a 911 rule that is very important. What's the 911 rule? Out of every 11 posts, so on Instagram, I would say out of every 12 posts, 9 to 12 posts, okay, there should be at least one invite. So that means when you pull up your page of Instagram and you look at your first 9 posts, those 3 lines, there's got to be an invite in there somewhere. Notice there was, in any of these, do you see fonts on any of the pictures? Are there any words on any of the pictures? On Instagram, there should be no words on the pictures. People don't want to see words. It clutters. Did you see any collages? Are there any collages? Other than this before and after picture, you should never have a collage more than 2. And it should only be before and after pictures. You should never have a collage of 5 pictures on Instagram. They can't see what's in the picture. Keep it simple. And that actually should be like relieving to you, because you don't need fancy pictures or fancy fonts or fancy apps. You just need clean, crisp, clear pictures of you. That's what you need. That's what you need. Now, I got to teach you a little something. This one said, applications to learn more about coaching is in my bio. You don't have to use the word, I never use the word applications. I'm like, if you want to chit chat, look at my one tonight. Like, if you want to chit chat, if you want to chat with Alli, you want to talk with me, click the link in my bio. I don't like applications. I don't like apply. I don't like form. I don't like those words, okay? But do you, boo. But I will say, to utilize your bio, there's got to be a link. And I'm not the smartest person in the world. There we go. There we go. I am. There we go. I did it. I did what I thought. In your bio, there is a place to put a website. So when I say utilize your bio, I'm talking about this website right here that you've got the option to put something in. The first step is to create either, they got Wufoo, WUFOO.com. You got to pay for that. Google Forms, free. You create a Google form. And I'm just showing you what I posted tonight. I mean, you can go in the link in my bio and you'll find it. It's a chat with Alli form. There's a little bit of words. It says, what's your name? What's your Instagram handle so I can find you? What's your email address, just in case they don't answer their Instagram message? What's your phone number? Because just in case they don't answer their email. Why do you want to learn more? And then I personally ask if somebody's already a Beachbody coach. You do not have to do that. I have to do that because I have a lot of Beachbody coaches that follow me, and I got to make sure I'm serving all of your people. If you send me a customer and they tell me that I need to know that they're your customer. I never work with anybody. So you don't necessarily have to put that on yours. I do that as a filtration process to make sure I don't do something and mess with somebody's customers. That's just a me thing. But the other questions are awesome questions, okay? That you can just steal them. Make a Google form. I put a picture on the top. You do not have to. Lex has one right now. It's clean. Is it purple? What color is it? It's purple. It's just a purple plain top and then a light purple background. It's not fancy. It doesn't have to be fancy. All this is it collects information. If you don't know how to do a Google form, guess what you should probably do? Google it. Figure out how to do it. Google it. GTS. Google that shiznit. Okay? So easy. You can make this so fast. So you would make a Google form and then Google how to get a link. There's a link that you can get, and then you put that link in your bio. If you want to be really crafty, you can shorten the link through something called Bitly, B-I-T-L-Y. You can make a Bitly link and you shorten it. You don't know how to use that? Google it. Okay? I'm empowering you to do some research here. Okay? But you put a link in your bio. Boom. Just like she's got this here. But I'm going to tell you, if you really want to be professional, if you really want to make yourself stand out, you will get something that's free. I love free. And it's called Linktree. Linktree. Linktr.ee. Do you see this right here? Linktr.ee. Go to it. Don't go to it right now. You're watching me. But linktree.com. Actually, I don't even think you got to go to .com. I think it's just, you just type that in and you'll find it. You'll find it. What this does is it allows you to have multiple links. So Samantha, the one that was in the pretty floral dress, said, go to the link in my bio. So here it is. Learn more. Become a coach, part or full-time. Not really fond of the wording. She's a newer coach, so I need my charger. Lex, can you give me my charger down there? But it doesn't matter. She's hitting Success Club 20 every month, so who cares? Doesn't even matter. 21-day virtual boot camp, 5 to 7 day boot camp, or follow me, and that's her Facebook link. So she has Google Forms, or Woofoo's, I think is what she has, but she has a form of some sort for all of the first 3, and then she has a way for them to get to learn more about her, which is through her Facebook, okay? So you can only have 2 links, a Google form and then your Facebook, but it allows you to have, you can post a Linktree link here, like she has linktree.com/Samantha, and when they click that, they get this pink screen. And when they click this learn more, it takes them to the form. So if you've got more than one link or more than one place you want to send somebody to, you should get this. There is an upgrade for it. I'll show you mine. This is mine literally right now. This is the back side of it. It's literally the most simplest thing I've ever seen. You create an account, you sign into your Instagram, and then you put in what links you want, and you make which one's active. Like, click to join my next post baby belly group. That one's inactive because it's gray. But all the other ones are green. Chat with Alli, that's my post. My website, that's just what I do. I have some blogs up. You could have your Facebook or whatever the case may be, but you just literally title it whatever you want to title it. You put the words in, the link in, whatever you want to link. You click this gray square button. You can move them around and put them in different orders. Bada bing, bada boom. This My Bio link is the link you place in your bio. Done! So simple. And if you utilize your bio, what ends up happening is people will, like I have, and you can even track it. So I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little graph. So when I click on it, it's going to tell me how many people actually clicked on that link from this link tree. So when I post, and I know many of you don't have blogs. I'm not telling you need to have a blog. I didn't have a blog until I was 8 years in as a coach. But what's so amazing is I can actually see how many people go into my bio, click that link to go to my blog. And it'll be like, 100 and something people just now went to your blog. And it's like, wow, I can actually see how many people are actually utilizing my bio. How cool is that? How cool is that? Like, that's like the coolest thing in the world. So you can have amazing links in your bio, but what I think ends up stopping people is you think, I gotta have a Google form first, and then I gotta get this Linktree thing set up, and then and I can't do this direct inviting until I do that. And the answer is no. All you have to do to direct invite is decide what you're inviting to and decide when, and then post the dang thing, okay? Win, lose, or draw, you post it. And just see how it does, and then the next week you can post something else, okay? But at the end of the day, it's not nothing that I teach you right now is gonna work if you say, A, I'm scared, B, I don't wanna be icky, C, I don't have all my ducks in a row, so therefore I'm not gonna do anything, okay? It is like, you gotta rip the Band-Aid off, and you gotta do it, and then you gotta do it again, and then you gotta do it again, and I'm promising you, eventually, when you continue to add and connect, because remember, I taught you on Instagram, you have to add and connect. When you're adding and connecting and building your tribe, which I did for like months, I was adding and connecting people who were just like me, adding and connecting. I knew that I wanted other mommies. I was adding and connecting people. Guess what? The only reason that my mommy post blew up, it was because I've been indirectly inviting all the time about my mom bod journey. I have been adding and connecting tons of mommies, right? And then I posted direct invite, and it was like, because I did it the right way. And guess what? That mommy post that blew up, my free group, I didn't utilize my bio at all. And it did just fine. Did just fine. So I want to make sure that I saw some stuff happening. So let me stop my share. What are the comments? Any questions? I've been using Linktree for a while now, and it's been a game changer. Yes, I just discovered Linktree a couple weeks ago, trying it out. I love Linktree. Okay, well, yay. I'm glad that everybody's on board with that. Glad that we're good. Any questions? Did I make your brains hurt? Pretty much. Keisha gave me a thumbs up, so that makes me happy. I got a thumbs up. That's positive. I got a thumbs up. Is that JoJo? I see JoJo. That makes me happy. Yay! Okay, I'm done. If we're good. Dude, look how big my hair is. What is happening? I don't even know what's happening. We need to stop this nonsense. Okay, That's it. Now go do it. So you have to set, I would love for you to tell us on the team page what day you're doing this. Because it's Sunday, and it's after 9 o'clock, so today does not count. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday on Instagram, you need to direct invite. So feel free for a little accountability. You can do it in the chats. What does Lex say? So I just sat down and she did it, and you can do it too. What? I wish you could see her. She's right. It's really awkward seeing her face right here, knowing that she's in my peripherals right over here.
Should be.
It's very
two squares.
She's in 2 squares, and it's so messing with my brain. Okay, I love you guys. Go make it happen. Direct inviting 101 out.